Okay, and I've started the recording again. Okay. And you've successfully grappled the creature. Alright, Devdan, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna poke this lady that is right in front of me.
Okay.
Because she is still alive and is still entangled.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
Natural 1?
Yep.
Okay, you go to stab and you accidentally slash the webbing open and cut her free. Quickly parts the webbing and then just like does a small cartwheel and is standing up.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Is she still in front of me?
She's now 10 feet further away.
Fuck. I don't have many bamfs left. I have like two points of mythic left.
Well, what are you gonna do?
We're gonna bamf behind her.
Alright, you bamf behind her.
I gotta redeem myself.
Do you? Do you really?
I gotta finish her off.
Okay. I think you should ask her on a date.
That's a 31 to hit.
That hits. Hey, do you do more than 2 damage?
Well, let's see.
Are you going to do more than 2 damage?
I'm going to do far more than 2 damage.
She drops. Okay, so how do you just describe how you're going to hit her?
I'm going to do something kind of very nasty.
Okay.
I'm going to bamf right in front of her.
Okay.
Crouch down, and I'm going to throw my blade straight up from her groin all the way up as far as I can go and rip it out towards me so that it effectively cuts her in half.
You cleave her in half Mortal Kombat style. Just effortlessly. You basically Kung Lao fatality her. And she falls into
awesome.
She falls into sickening sides, her organs oozing out. And unlike the other female, she doesn't seem to revert into any kind of unlike the other female and unlike Pinhead, she doesn't seem to revert into a human form.
So we've got 2 more of these things left standing?
You got 1 more left. You got Agoniste left standing.
Oh, thank you. Only 1 more.
Yeah. Alright, Spider-Man. And Spider-Man is tangling with him. And actually, Spider-Man leaps back, takes a 5-foot step, and he's going to clear his web shooters. I may have fucked up. Actually, okay, alright, whatever. I think I may have already fucked up. Well, in that case, Spider-Man is going to make 4 partial entangle attacks on Agonista. He basically leaps back and he's going to fire one web line, grapple his arm, and stick it to the wall. Web another one, grapple his other arm, then grapple his legs, and he's basically going to he's going to hold each limb in place essentially. So first attack, 39 plus 13 hit. Second attack, crit. Third attack, 4 plus... it's going to be 33. Hits. And a natural 1. And his web shooters clog up again. So he hits twice and crits on 1 time. And let's see. He's going to deal 32 damage, and he can't sneak attack on this guy. So he's going to do 32 damage, and basically each limb of Agoniste is entangled. Okay, yeah. Flips back, webs all of them. Agoniste's legs are stuck to the ground. Meanwhile, his arms are stuck to his side. And he doesn't appear to be able to move. And, oh, you already did bleed damage to him, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't actually factor that in. Okay, yeah, alright, well, thanks to you, because he was bleeding out. The Spider-Man webs his arms down and webs one of his legs down. Just webs both his arms and webs one leg down, and he struggles, he bleeds more, and he just kind of, like, falls and slumps over, exhausted. And he appears to be unconscious.
He's knocked out. He's not dead.
He is, yeah, he is. Well, they're all not dead because what they are. Yeah, Agoniste has been brought down. So there we go.
So how many of them are still breathing?
Well, all 5 of them are still breathing.
Even the ones that reverted?
Yeah. Yeah, that is Spider-Man's move. Meanwhile, the creature that back in the lake, the creature that you have tackled, Reinhardt, is going to struggle and try to break free. So it's going to make a grapple check and basically break your grapple. You need to make a strength check to hold it. What'd you roll? What have you rolled, sir?
You're asking Reinhardt, or?
Yeah, I'm asking Reinhardt. Reinhardt, you need to make a strength check.
Alright. $27.
27? Okay, it struggles and tries to push you off, but you're able to hang on, and you're able to maintain the grapple. So there we go. Okay. All right, Zin. You've cast False Life on yourself. What are you gonna do?
Okay, so where am I on the map right?
You are okay. Let me take a look. So
Did I head back to
you are okay, so you are on the left side of the island. And just right immediately left to it, floating in the water. And
okay.
And so if you basically head due west, you will arrive at one of the the beach shore caves for the stone giants.
I mean, you can just go back and get the raft from the island.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'll teleport back and grab the raft.
Okay, you cast teleport. Foosh! You are back on. You were back on the island, and you were at the raft. No sign of your friends.
Okay, I am going to go. I'm gonna just wait. If Reinhardt could go back up to L14, I could just take the raft and go back to the island where we were.
Right.
So I'll just do that. I'll just go back to the island.
Well, you're already on the island.
Well, wait a minute.
You teleported to the island to get the raft.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to this back to L10 then.
Back to L10? Well, you're on L10. That's the shore of the island.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna wait then.
Wait for what?
Wait for Reinhardt to come back or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You just sit on the raft quietly and wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
I honest to God have no idea what I'm supposed to do here.
Okay, Reinhardt,
So-
you are holding on to a giant worm bug monster. What are you gonna do? Reinhardt. Digby.
Yeah.
You were holding on to a giant bug monster. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I'm trying to decide.
Okay.
Like, a part of me wants to just try and strength check, crush it with my hands,
Okay.
but a smaller, more memeier part of me wants to try and use handle animal again.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try and crush it. My
Alright.
hands.
All right. Well, you're already holding it, so do you have an unarmed strike damage by any chance?
I think so. Let me double check.
Okay.
I mean, the sheet doesn't specify, but I have the base melee attack damage from leveling up Paladin.
Okay. Just what you're gonna do is you're just gonna deal your base damage to the creature. You're just gonna
Okay.
as you're crushing it, you're automatically gonna damage it while you're trying to crush it.
Okay. Do I have to do a roll, or does it just apply the damage?
If it requires you to roll the damage, roll the damage.
I'm asking you. The only thing my character sheet says is melee attack plus 10 base damage.
Base damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like-
Do you have like an unarmed? Do you have like a basic attack and the damage that you would normally do?
No, the only attack I have listed on here is with the hammer.
With the hammer.
There's
Okay,
nothing-
so you just do your hammer. We're gonna say it's your hands that's doing this, but just apply your hammer attack damage to it.
I mean, yeah, okay. So just roll for the hammer attack.
What's that?
So just roll for the hammer attack.
Roll the damage. Don't worry about attacking. You're automatically gonna hit.
Okay. So 36. Eddie.
Yeah.
36.
36. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. You start crushing it, and you start squeezing hard, and it starts clicking and rah, and making just rasping, nasty noises as you feel your hands sinking into its wormy flesh, and you're crushing its body. But it's still alive. It's still just kind of writhing in agony. Let's see.
I shall return shortly.
Okay. Well, it's actually your turn.
Okay. Never mind then.
Okay.
We'll stick around until my turn is over.
Okay. What are you going to do?
So these things are all knocked out?
Pretty much everything's knocked out, yeah.
Which one? The summoner gave us the most trouble. So I turn to Spider-Man and I say, go ahead and jar the summoner.
The lady you just skewed in half?
Yeah.
You sure that's the right choice?
She's still breathing, isn't she?
No, they're all still breathing. Ugh.
And she can play numbers against us. Easy.
Alright, I guess. Alright,
anything
Spider-Man opens up the jar and points it at her distended, splayed organs and guts, and her body parts start to move as the vortex draws it in, and starts drawing in piece by piece. She suddenly slaps together and starts regenerating, eyes open, kind of smirks at you and gets sucked into the jar. So we now have a jar containing Angelique, the Cenobite. Alright, we got her. Now, how the hell do we get out of here?
Web all these other ones down, then we get out of here.
Okay. Spider-Man webs all of them down.
Wish I had that ability myself.
Yeah.
Alright. Now we need to figure out how we're going to get out of here. Let's talk while we're moving.
Okay. Make an intelligence check.
Straight intelligence?
Yeah.
I mean, I have knowledge arcana.
You can apply that too if you like. That is actually the relevant check. I agree.
Then 18.
18. Okay. Hang on. Well, I don't know what modifier I apply if I were to do the check, but it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. It occurs to you that little box got you here, and that box can get you out.
We need to find that box.
Yeah. You notice and take note that it is not on the floor where you left it. It is missing. And you don't recall moving it. You just set it down once the bad guy showed up, and now it's just gone.
Damn it. Can we search their bodies?
Okay. They have a bunch of items on them that they do not have, the box.
Do they have any small useful items like potions?
Oh, they got a ton they've got a ton of useful items on them.
Or stuff like alchemist fire, antitoxin.
Well, what do you want me to just go through their equipment? Like, who do you want me to go through first?
Go to the small pocketable items.
Why did you pick a Cenobite to look through the Oh, by the way, the centipede is still conscious. It's just not, like, being able to get out.
It was summoned here. It should be sent back to its plane when it's, when the summoner's knocked out.
Okay, fine, whatever. It disappears.
That's why I want to take the summoner down, because she brought that thing in.
Okay. Alright, but, okay, which one of the Cenobites do you want to search?
The one on the wall.
What one on the wall?
The last one we knocked out.
Alright, the big scary one with the big wheel on his face, Agoniste?
Yes.
Alright. He's got, a really wicked-looking knife. He has those big blades he were throwing appear to be attached to chains attached to his body. And beyond that, he's got some other stuff. He's got, he appears to have some studded leather armor, a long sword, a light crossbow, a backpack, a water skin, 1 day's trails rations, a bedroll, a sack, flint and steel, 3 torches, a case, 10 crossbow bolts, a loot, a spell component couch, and 580,000 gold.
I pocket the gold.
Okay.
And the trail ration.
Okay, you have the gold and the trail rations.
I go over to the one spine I completely shattered.
Oh, you mean the female Cenobite?
Yes.
Okay.
The one that reverted back into having brown hair. I believe it's the first one I took down.
Yeah. Yeah, there's actually 4 of them that are in here, aside from Angelique, who you stuffed in a box.
I'm glad we don't have to deal with summoners.
Yeah. Okay, this one... Ooh. This one has a knife, and again, the blades seem to be attached to her through some kind of wires that are almost unseen. But she has a weird little cylinder that you're able to remove from her body, and there's a button on it, and you accidentally push it, and it opens up, and you realize it's a metal quarterstaff that's retractable. She has a light crossbow. She has a spell book. She has a backpack, a water skin, 1 day's trail rations, a bedroll, sack, flint, steel, 10 candles, a map case, 3 pages of parchment, ink, an ink pen, a spell component pouch, a case, 10 crossbow bolts, and also 5,800 gold. Wait, no. 580,000 gold. She's got the same amount as gold as the other one. 580,000
I
gold.
take her spell book and her spell component pouch,
Okay.
as well as the 580,000 gold.
Okay.
Good night, Nanny. Sleep well. I have 1.16.
I am as generous as I am kind. See, you're not poor anymore after that little ferry ride. Okay. All right. So you've searched her.
Pinhead.
You're searching Pinhead.
Yes.
Okay. Searching Pinhead. Alright, Pinhead also has a really wicked looking knife. He also has one of those same retractable quarterstaffs that you found on the female Cenobite. He has a sling, backpack, water skin, 1 day's trails rations, a bedroll, sack, flint, steel, 3 torches, a pouch, 10 sling bullets, and 580,000 gold.
I take the gold trail ration for staff. And then I search the last one.
Okay, so as you're collecting all that, you take the quarterstaff?
Yeah.
Okay. As you move to do that, something's going to happen.
Hey, I'm at to 1.74 million.
Yeah, you dug too greedily.
I've stolen a caster spellbook and component pouch, so they're basically useless at this point.
You dug too greedily and too deep.
Are they going to start waking up?
I don't know. Why you expect me to know shit?
Because they're the ones saying shit's going to happen.
Okay.
Granted, there's probably worse things that
As
can
you
happen.
move towards, you start moving towards Salaz. Spider-Man suddenly looks all twitchy. It's like, we gotta get out of here, man. And it occurs to you, you've been fucking around going through their things for about 45 minutes.
Right, let's get moving.
Okay, you start moving, and again, this place is nothing but hallways. So you start moving through these like seemingly endless hallways, and again, in the distance there's this massive pillar that you can see, and you're kind of generally heading in that direction. So, okay, So that's what you guys
I
are
think our
doing.
best chances are that pillar. We can get at least to get a view of the entire landscape from up there.
Yeah. Okay. You start heading in that direction. All right. Reinhardt, the monster that you're struggling with is going to try to break free. He's going to try to grapple. He's going to try to win a grapple against you so he can escape. Actually, no, it's not going to do that. It suddenly sprouts a massive tentacle, and that's writhing around as you lurch out. These huge tentacles, but that's all it seems to do for just the moment. Zin, you're chilling out at the raft. What are you gonna do? Zin. Alex.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. All right. You're chilling out the raft. What are you gonna do?
Okay. I'm telling. Oh my goodness.
What?
How long have I actually...
I didn't hear anything you just said. What did you say?
How long have I been on the raft? Because I decided to stay on.
Not that long. You've been there for like a minute or two.
Well, I'm kind of already bored.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go look for Reinhardt.
How are you gonna go look for Reinhardt?
Go back to the water hole and... Because he was walking out.
Yes.
So he's probably still down there.
Yes.
So I'm probably just gonna go back down and find him.
Okay, so you're gonna go back into the temple.
Yes.
Go back to the hole
Yes.
and just jump into the water again. Is that what you're gonna do?
I hate myself because I know it's gonna be stupid and I'm probably gonna die this second time. But yes.
All right, so you go down there. The darkness is cleared. The ink is cleared. Ramirez is still down there, just scratching his head, and just sort of talking to himself. Should I have actually done anything in that fight? Probably. I think it was better that I sat there and observed. And yeah, and the door is still open. Like the big hat, crack in the wall is still open. And you have 32 rounds of air.
Okay.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna follow the route that I took to get to the surface in the first place.
Okay.
But instead of going upwards, was I able to see where Reinhardt went before I started going up to the surface?
Yeah, in fact, you can see him in the distance, and he appears to be standing there where some kind of thing is thrashing around, right around his general area, making bubbles.
Okay, I'm gonna go to him.
Okay. All right. So
I love how Alex just suddenly decides my character doesn't know how to use a raft. I will swim through these dangerous waters.
he can fucking teleport. I don't know why the fuck he's doing this.
I don't know.
That too.
He teleported back to the island to get to the raft. All right, so you burn
Sometimes
around.
the easiest solution is the last thing on your mind.
You burn around. You're down to 31 rounds of air, and you swim out to Reinhardt, and you see that Reinhardt is holding some kind of horrible worm-like creature. It's like some kind of worm bug thing. It's got little claws and tentacles coming out of it. It's got like a big worm mouth that's got serrated claws around it. These big flapping, hard wings that are thrashing, and it's got these two massive. It's got this big massive tentacle that it's kind of that's come out of its body, and it's thrashing all over the place. And he appears to be squeezing it to death with its bare hands. And it burns your entire movement to get to that point. Reinhardt, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, Reinhardt? Digby.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're squeezing
Just
this...
gonna try and... Yeah, just gonna keep crushing it.
Okay, deal your damage.
33.
33? Okay. I mean, it's still alive, but why? You keep squeezing and squeezing and squeezing, and your hands are sinking deeper into it. It's writhing and wiggling harder, and this viscous, green, goopy blood is oozing out of it. And you feel like you've almost, like, reached your other hand moving through this thing's body. So it does not look happy. It's writhing. Alright, Devdan. You and Spider-Man are running through endless, nasty, scary-ass hallways. And something happens. Okay. Let's see. If I could find my thing. Where did I put it? Hold on. Fucked up again. Alright, where is this? Not this creature. Where did I put it? Where did I put you? Lost my random encounter thing. Okay. Okay. There we go. Shut up, phone. Oh my god, fuck off. Stop showing me stupid shit. Oh my god, stop making noise. Okay. 4, 5... Alright. Alright. Add this list real quick. Okay. And I need to roll a d10. Okay. As you're moving through chambers, you suddenly find yourself in kind of a fiery room. And you notice the female Cenobite is back up on her feet and is blocking your path. Leaving so soon. Alright, Davis. Davis.
I'm back.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so as you're making your way through these chambers and hallways, you suddenly find yourself in a room which seems to be surrounded on side by flames. And in the middle, you suddenly see that the female Cenobite is there, just blocking your path. Leaving so soon. She sort of whisper talks.
Which one?
It's the female Cenobite that was spitting up the snakes earlier.
The one the summoner?
No. This is the one, the bald head one with like the wires attached to her face. Yeah, she's there and she's back.
Well, party's over. I mean, it's pretty lame to be honest with you.
Oh, I insist. We have more fun scheduled for you.
Jeez, lady, at least take me to dinner first.
Oh! So,
And I draw my blade.
okay, I'd recommend you, me, and, like, Spider-Man, you, and her roll initiative. $17 plus 13. Spider-Man's got a 30. And you got a 33 because bullshit. I don't know.
I rolled a 19, I have plus 14.
Whatever. That's bullshit. This bullshit. Okay. Alright. Spidey 30. And this crazy woman, she got an 11 plus something. Hold on. Email Cinnabyte. Okay. She is a 14. Okay, so they're gonna go on, like, we're kind of gonna skip our round for a minute because I don't want her to go before us. We're gonna go back to Reinhardt and Company. But basically, yeah, at the top of the round, it's gonna be you and Spidey, and then her when we get back to them. So hold on a second. Just deleting a bunch of crap in the initiative order. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm taking forever here. Hold on.
You're good.
Cool. All right, Reinhardt, you need to make another strength check. This thing's trying to get free from you.
How dare it?
Yeah.
28.
Oh, I got a 12. Look at that. No. Yeah. Okay. It can't get out. All right, Zin. You have 30 more rounds to stay underwater. You see, yeah, Reinhardt squeezing the life out of this thing as its tentacles thrash all the place and tries to grab at him and break free. What are you gonna do?
First off, I'm gonna ask, Reinhardt, need any help?
All right, Reinhardt, you have a little bit of trouble hearing him because you're underwater and you're inside of a big suit, but sound actually carries very well underwater, so you can hear what sounds like the echoey voice of Zin asking you for assistance, asking you if you need assistance.
Alright, is it my turn, or...
No, Zin is, well, you can talk as a free action.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Okay. Zin, are you going to do
I thought you were upstairs. Why are you underwater now?
No, I found out you guys were under here.
Says the monster.
Oh, shit.
Zin, are you gonna do anything?
I'm actually wondering about disintegrate.
You're wondering about the what?
About disintegrate.
Oh, okay.
If I'm trying to kill something, and something else, and someone is holding that thing that I'm trying to kill, would it kill the person holding it, or would it just kill the thing I'm trying to kill?
It's a ray, so long as you're pointing at the thing you want to die and you're focusing, it should just hit the thing that they're holding. I mean, unless you want to pull a special beam cannon right now and You know, do a a Raditz arc DBZ. If you want to do a Sand Saga, go ahead.
No, I'd rather.
I mean, Reinhardt's had a good run. I mean,
I mean, unless Reinhardt wants to die. Die?
It's the only way to stop Raditz.
I mean, so this snake is Raditz, and like Reinhardt's just Goku, and
I mean, come on, do it, Alex. You want to live the cosplay, don't you? Completely nonsensical, completely inappropriate cosplay. Do it. Go ahead, disintegrate a party member. It's totally nothing bad's gonna happen.
I'm not gonna disintegrate him. Nah.
Damn it!
I'm not doing it.
Damn it!
No, I refuse to cower to your wishes.
Okay, fine.
So we're just gonna disintegrate this thing? This is getting annoying.
Okay, I gotta make like a 20 fortitude save?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's got a shitty fortitude save. 13. Nope. Do your damage. Is it higher than an 8?
What?
Is it higher than 8?
Well, we're doing. It's the 40 dice 6.
Okay, just start rolling, and if you get to 8, let me know.
Why?
Just shut up and do it. Stop mouthing off to me.
I got 134.
Okay, it's dead. Shut up. Alright, so... Alright, you fire your disintegrate, and you blast it with a beam, and you blast the creature, and it disintegrates like you had your disruptor on at max. And it hits the creature, and it howls, and it disintegrates. And Reinhardt, your now hands are covered in ashes that are mixing with the water. And the creature is slain. And this, of course, means that Zin is a dirty kill stealer and has taken all of your experience points.
She's fine.
Reinhardt, what do you think?
Not entirely sure what to think.
Okay. Alright, meanwhile, Devdan, what are you going to do? It's your move. Back in hell.
God.
Drew my blade.
She's much further away at this point. She's like at the other end of the hallway. It's about 100 feet.
Is there anything between us?
There's a bunch of fire around you, but no.
Any other directions? This is just a one long hallway.
One long hallway, yeah. There appears to be multiple paths when you get up to where she's at.
Perception check for traps.
Okay, good.
That's a critical success.
There's a lot of fire around you, and if you go and like walk a little too far, it appears to be this one part appears to be kind of an open area, where it's like there's just a big pillars of fire to your left and big pillars of fire to your right, and if you go too far to the left, you'll probably burn to death. But other than that, it's like no, on the ground there's no traps.
Nothing from the ceiling either?
There is no ceiling.
And, so these pillars of fire are blocking my access to, like, the walls?
There are no walls. There's just fire and open space.
What about behind me?
There's the hallway that you came from.
Is that hallway completely enclosed?
No, it's just like it goes back, and there's actually it's this whole place is labyrinthine. So it's like there's a big tunnel, and then there's like other passageways you could take.
And there's occasionally open areas that I can see everything.
Yes.
But some of these labyrinthine areas are like completely enclosed, like 2 walls and a ceiling.
Yes.
Okay.
Yas Queen.
Well, I'm asking because I have the wall running feature.
Okay.
And, knowing that I can see up, and occasionally if I could be able to climb up something, I'd like to...
Okay.
That may be an option.
Alright.
How wide is the area that we are in?
Like 20 feet wide from before you start hitting fire. And it's like 100 feet from one end of the hallway to the other. Or one end of the pathway to the other. You're essentially on a bridge over fire.
I'm going to move 20 feet up and then wait.
Okay.
Hold my action to attack if anything comes close enough.
Alright, you move up 20 feet and wait. Spidey is... Let's see. She's 100 feet away. What's the deal with range increment again?
You can shoot out to your first range increment with no penalties, -1 out to 1/8, another additional range increment, -2 out to the next range increment,
and so on and so forth.
Technically, you're not able to be accurate enough or have enough power out past your final range increment.
Okay. Alright, Spider-Man basically is going to run up past you to 30 feet, which means she's 40 feet away, so I get a -1. So Spider-Man is going to fire a web line and web grapple her. So, alright. So, 49. I hit, and he encases her in webbing, and it's grappled around her body, and she is grappled. So, and he's holding her there for the time being, and I'll do something nasty to her next move. So that's what Spider-Man's doing. Okay, Reinhardt, you are underwater, and Zin has just kill-stealed your monster. What are you gonna do?
Just keep walking to the shore.
Okay, you keep walking to the shore, and Zin, are you gonna come with him?
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
So it takes a while after about 2 or 3 minutes, you start suffocating.
Shit. Okay. I'm gonna swim quicker to the surface.
Okay, make a Constitution save, or make a Fortitude save, excuse me.
Hey, Eddie.
Yes.
Now that's a little late.
Yeah.
Can't he just teleport himself to the surface?
Shit.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah,
Could, but you chose.
no,
Yeah,
I
you
will
didn't.
let-
a little late now.
But you didn't
a
choose.
little late now.
Yeah, you didn't choose to do that, dumbass. You chose to I'm gonna walk underwater because yeah, why not?
Shut up.
Reinhardt can do it. Why can't I?
Exactly.
Shut up, you bastards.
Make a Fortitude save.
Both of you, shut the fuck up. Ugh. Ugh. Why? Why? Why have you forsaken me? Wait. No, that's still not enough. Fuck. 10.
10 exactly.
Yes.
Okay. You are starting to. You're starting to feel yourself lose consciousness, but you're not conscious yet, and you're make your way to the surface. You swim up, and delicious air.
Sweet Lord.
Reinhardt, you notice your friend has suddenly swum upward, and it occurs to you, you've been watching for 3 minutes, and he doesn't have any scuba gear on, and it's like, what the fuck?
I think I'm used to it by now.
So Zin, you get all your air back. Anything you want to do now?
Fine. We'll teleport back.
Just yourself?
No, Is Reinhardt with me?
No, you had to surface. Reinhardt is too heavy. He's walking at the bottom of the ocean like he's the Juggernaut.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you want to go catch him, you need to make a swim check.
I don't want to. How long will it take him to get to the surface? I'd rather just wait.
He
I'm
can't.
not going back.
He can't swim. Well, he could try to swim to you, but he's gonna have huge penalties because of the armor.
I'll give you a clue. I'm not going to try swimming up. I'm gonna keep walking.
Okay, you keep walking. So, Zin, what are you gonna do? Hey, can you cast teleport multiple times?
Can it?
Teleport can be cast once per turn. It's a.
Hey, so Alex, let me give you a tip here because you're driving me crazy right now. Why don't you teleport down to where Reinhardt is underwater, and then immediately on your next turn, while holding your breath, you cast teleport again and get you guys back home.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
I'm really fucking.
As long as he has a spell slots for it.
Yeah.
Which teleport, I think, is like a 4th or 5th level spell, so you should, because you're like 19th level, right?
Yeah.
Around there, pretty close, huh? Eh?
Yeah. Yes.
Or do you want to
Okay.
just? Why don't you teleport back into the thing with the hole and jump down the hole again? That's a good idea.
No. Hush.
Does it have a vocal component?
No. All of you hush.
Yeah.
I will teleport down to Reinhardt.
Okay. Reinhardt, suddenly Zin just poofs in front of you. And he's holding his breath, and you don't know what to make of this, and he, like, gets a hold of you, and then poof, a big
Why
flash
didn't you do this before?
is what comes out of your mouth.
Wait a minute. Hold up. This is 3.5e teleport, right?
Right.
Who knows?
Hold up.
You're going to allow it. You're going to allow it because I'm not dealing.
I don't
with
know.
this.
I trust the
No.
advice of my assistant DM, so.
I'm checking stuff.
I have the powers. I'm just too stupid to use them. I'm not stupid. I forget things. Forget that I can do.
Are we sure about that? Are we sure?
Okay. Where are you trying to teleport him to whenever you're going to teleport him?
I don't even know why you're trying to do this. I'm not having any trouble getting there. It's just you.
Well, he doesn't know
No.
that, and he's probably trying to be helpful.
Alex,
Yes.
where are you going to teleport to?
I'm gonna teleport back to the stone giants.
To the stone giants?
Yes.
So, Eddie,
Yes.
would you say that means he is, once he's seen it casually, he's studied it carefully, or he's very familiar with it?
He's very familiar with it.
Okay. He is a... %2 chance of being off target. But he's going to more or less make it to the right area.
Okay, I rolled a 45. You're fine.
Yeah, he's fine. It's
Okay.
it's 01 to 97 is 98 to 99 off target.
You teleport back into the giant village. To your horror, you realize there's been a terrible transporter accident, and now you are now fused into a single character, and you are now Zinhart, a half-human, half-drow hybrid with the powers of magic and also the armor of a crusader. But you are a horrible being who is two minds fused into one, and all you all can think is Zinhart should not be, and you explode yourself. No, that doesn't
Can I
happen.
do a will save? Can I do a will save to
You
kill
make
his
it doesn't happen.
consciousness
No, that
and
doesn't.
take over?
No, you're fine. You did not fuse into a single being.
Okay.
Although that would be great. I like making Alex worry. All right, so Reinhardt, you begin speaking to him underwater, saying, "Why didn't you do this?" Boom, and then you're suddenly in the giant village before, as you finish and continue, and a bunch of the giants are startled to see you, but then like, "Oh, it's you, hey!" and they wave at you.
Hey.
Where's the human guy that was with you?
He decided to admire the scenery. You see, we got there, and he kind of just stood around. Didn't do much.
He just stood around.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
said something about holy ground.
Okay.
Not entirely sure what he meant.
Well, it is a temple. They do worship the Kraken.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we met the Kraken. Very okay guy.
The Kraken.
Cranky.
The Kraken
Yes.
that ate your friend and also killed 2 of our own and has been hounding us is an okay guy.
Yeah, we tried fighting him. He said he was hungry, and then he ran away.
So the Kraken's not dead.
No, the thing you told us to kill is dead, though. The frog people.
Okay, so you got rid of the frog people. Okay. Kind of could use that Kraken dead, though. That Kraken is... I mean, that Kraken is basically a demon, and it's an asshole, and it's been... That's the reason why it probably was able to talk to you in the first place.
Yes.
We could kind of use that thing dead. I mean, you could go back and talk to the chief and see if she's willing to honor her agreement with you, but, I mean, I think the understanding that her and Gurik and... that her and Thuric laid out for you was that everything was going to get cleared out. Including the Kutaus and the Kraken. And the Chol. Was there a Chol there? I could have sworn there was a Chol there.
Once I will go back and
No, there was no child. There was a very large frog person. He had a staff. He had the staff with a large crab claw.
No, we've seen. Yeah, we've fought him before. He's their leader. So I mean, you did if you killed him, you did good.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think he's known as Claw. Yeah, he's like their champion.
That's probably where the confusion came up.
There's no Chol. There's no big. We could have sworn. I could have sworn there was a Chol. So like, maybe the dungeon master just an idiot. Maybe that's what it is.
I really, I'll be honest with you, friend. I wanted to try taming it.
If you could tame the Kraken and get it to leave us forever, that would be wonderful. But I don't think you can tame such a thing. I mean, it's an intelligent demonic entity. It's not probably going to fall for it. I mean, they're worshiping it as a god for a reason.
I mean, I got it to stop trying to eat us. It's progress.
That is progress, but yeah, you're gonna have to talk to the chief.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, she takes you up to talk to the chief. Do you explain yourself? And her
tell her what transpired.
So Thuric's like, so you didn't kill the Kraken?
No, the Kraken didn't show up until we were already fighting the giant frog person.
But you did take out all the Kutaus.
Yeah.
Well, at least there's that. Gundra, the female chief, interrupts and was like, "You were to kill all the monsters there, and you let the Kraken go."
There was no agreement to slay the Kraken.
Yes, there was. We made an agreement that we would allow you to cross the river free of charge. If there was no, if all the monsters, you were supposed to eliminate this problem for us. The biggest problem is the Kraken. That's it. No, you're not going to go anywhere. I do not allow them to cross whatsoever. It's like, honey, don't you honey me. They then get into this really nasty shouting match, and you actually notice a bunch of other stone giants just kind of like slowly, quietly working their way down the ladders. Even the dire bears just look really, really upset and start making a little noise, that whining noise that dogs make. So and they start like climbing down the ladders too, and everybody just kind of like, and she's just laying into and screaming at like at Thuric and starts throwing shit at him. She starts throwing stones at him. You two have to duck. You have to get your force field up, and then she storms off to the right. And then he's like,
You want me to go? Hang on 1 second.
yeah.
Do you want me to go down and kill it? Because I will.
I mean, we really appreciate that. I know she would appreciate. That was the original plan. Was you were supposed to kill the thing. Look, if you don't,
I mean, the agreement we had was to go kill a giant crab and all the frog people worshipping said giant crab.
Wait.
However, there was no giant crab.
She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. She's gonna come back. Look, are you telling me there wasn't a giant crab there?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just as disappointed as you.
I could have sworn there was a giant crab. I could have sworn there was a troll there. There was no troll.
I really wanted there to be a troll.
Son of a bitch. I thought there was a troll. Wow. All right, whatever. Okay, look. All right, you've done good work for us, but she's mad, and to be frankly, it's going to be difficult. What I can do for you, don't worry about her. I know she said you're not allowed to. Don't. I'll talk to her. It'll be fine. The most we could do is we could give you a discount, 50 gold apiece, and we could let you cross. But we're going to warn you, it's still going to be dangerous because that thing is still out there, and it's probably still going to go after you guys.
We can try and deal with the Kraken.
Okay, all right.
I can just kill it instantly and be done with this.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, sure.
The only problem we'd have would be trying to find it again.
I got a feeling it's going to find you. That seems to be what it does. But yeah, if you guys want to rest or relax here for a little bit, that's fine. But I'll take care of it. Just if you give us 50 gold, you got my permission. You can cross. It'll be all right.
Done.
She's just disappointed. She was really expecting that thing. That thing is really the biggest problem. But the Kutaus worship it, and they're probably part of the reason why it's as strong as it is. So you have done us a favor here, and we appreciate it. It's just she's disappointed. She's disappointed. She was like really hoping that this would be all and done, and it's like it looks like it's not.
I can understand it. I can understand the disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So do you guys want to go now, or do you guys want to rest? What are you gonna do?
I say we take a night to rest, see if the Kraken shows up on its own, possibly get finished early instead of having to encounter it in the middle of the lake, possibly endangering more of your people. Okay.
All right. Okay, you guys rest up. We got plenty of food. Just rest and relax and recover. Yeah, just come and see me tomorrow and pay me 50 gold apiece for the both of you, and you guys are good to go. And let me know if your human friend comes back. What's he doing over there?
Yeah. So, have you ever been to the temple or no?
Yeah, we tried to clear them out before, and they're not going.
So,
or they weren't going until you guys showed up.
Yeah, there's a big prayer room that has a hole leading to a cave at the bottom of the lake.
Okay.
That's where we jumped in. We jumped in through the hole. That's where we fought the leader, where we expected the crowd to be. Still disappointed about that.
Okay.
Point is, we all jumped in. We killed him. Kraken showed up. Tussled a bit. And the Kraken convinced it not to eat us.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed very disgruntled and swam away. He, after jumping down into the water, just stood around. Even before then, he attacked one thing, reeled back a bit as though he was in pain, and then just stood around doing nothing. afterwards.
Well, I assume did he drown, unfortunately? Is that it?
No.
Wait.
Apparently he doesn't need to breathe.
I thought he was human.
Perfectly.
To be honest.
I think he is.
Then again, he might not
I
be.
don't know.
Well, I'm
He
sorry I didn't
might
tell you
mortal.
this before because I didn't really. I don't think I understand. I don't really think I knew how you would react if I told you. But he told me he was an immortal.
Hmm? Eh?
Hello.
I thought you were going to say more than that. Then it was like he told me he was an immortal. It's like the stone giant has no reaction to that.
Oh.
I guess that explains it. I don't know. Maybe he just fell asleep.
Maybe.
He'll wake up eventually.
So he's an immortal human. I guess a wizard. Did he cast a spell? Whatever. I don't know how I don't know how your damn species anatomy works. Whatever. Okay. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I'm just gonna.
my species.
Y'all,
know if he's
all
still
you
human.
pink skins look the same to us. I'm sorry. I'm sleeping on the couch with the bears tonight. I know I am, but whatever. Just yeah. All right. Well,
Okay.
you guys rest up. And we'll meet with you tomorrow, and we'll get you a raft, and you'll be all set. And just remember to pay me, and you should be all set.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys rest for the night, and you recover your level and hit points. So what level are you, Reinhardt?
27.
27. Okay, so you gain 27 hit points back. You're at 155. Zin, what level are you?
Alright. Can I-
16.
16? Okay.
Mhm.
You're at 88.
Okay.
Can I also cast Lay on Hands on myself?
You may cast Lay on Hands on yourself, yes, while you're resting.
Okay. So that'd be 4 plus charisma bonus. 4 again, so just 8 more health.
Mhm.
So 63 or 163. Can I keep casting this until I'm fully healed?
Yes, you
or
may.
not?
Until
Okay,
until your allotment for the day is used up.
Yeah, and I just heal up to full then.
Okay.
I don't know how much my allotment is.
Well, it should say so in your character sheet. Okay.
Let's check the book.
Making me work.
I'm looking myself.
All night.
I have the 3.5 book right opened up already. Checking myself.
Okay. Make me work all night, all day, everybody. Lay on hands. You have to have a charisma score of 12 or higher. You can heal wounds, or those of others by touch. Each day you can heal a total number of hit points of damage equal to your paladin level times your charisma bonus.
Oh, times character. Times
Yeah.
charisma bonus.
Yeah, a paladin may choose to divide her healing among multiple recipients, and she doesn't have to use it all at once. Using lay on hands is a standard action.
Okay, so I was doing that one.
All right, how much do you recover?
Okay, so 16 per, not 8.
Yeah.
I was doing plus, not time. Alright, how many times?
So what are you at?
did I say? Okay, so it's just once a day.
Yeah.
So it was plus another 8. Right. So I was at 55. So plus 16 is. Wait. Yeah, I healed up to 55, right? Yeah. 255 plus. So 271.
You're at 270. Wait. Are you sure? How? What's okay?
Is that right?
All right. Okay. All right. You get 271.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, fine. 271. You're 4 from your total from your max, so that's good. All right. Yeah. So you heal yourself and you guys rest. All right. Meanwhile, back in hell, let's at least finish this encounter. All right. So what's her face? Deep Throat is going to try and break free from the web hold that Spider-Man's put her in. So she needs to make a strength check versus his strength check, really. She's a +3. 7. I don't think she's gonna make it. Let's see. +19 +37. Yeah, Spider-Man gets it. All right, so she tries to break out of the webbing and can't. Devdan, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna move 35 feet forward.
Okay. You're 50 feet away from her. Is that it?
Can't do anything. Yep.
Okay. All right.
Wait, I moved 35 feet forward.
35 feet forward? Okay, then you're 45 feet away from her. You're 45 feet away from her then.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Spidey. All right, so Spider-Man's grappling and holding her, and he's going to do something. See if I can solve this problem right now. I'm going to do a web throw, and I'm going to throw her into the fire. So... And it's basically a wall of fire, so I need to make a 5. 42! So you're running forward. Spider-Man's like got her with the webbing and lifts and toss and flings her to the flames and lets go of the webbing. Ugh! She kind of growls back at you and she tosses in the fire. And the way is clear.
Cool.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna catch up to Spider-Man.
Okay. Spider-Man's actually behind you at this point. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm going to regroup with Spider-Man.
Okay, you regroup with Spider-Man. It's like, okay, what now? He says to you.
So that tunnel we came out of.
Yeah?
Could we climb up to the top of it on the outside?
We could try. I'm sure there's probably some dangers out there, too.
How high is it?
It's not too high. It's about, like, God, how big? Like 20 feet up. It's like a subway tunnel. So it's like, I mean, Spider-Man literally could just grab onto you and just take you up there and get on top of it.
I'll run up it.
Okay. All right. You run up. It's a little precarious because there's fire not too far away from you, but you basically are on top. Spider-Man webs up and leaps, and now you're on top of the tunnels. And again, there's this big. They still are kind of labyrinthine, but like from this position, it looks more like fortresses, like big pillars and towers. And you can see down, and they're fields of, and it's like those Gerdiga paintings where it's like there's fields of torture and blood and look like zombies and tons of insects and horrible creatures just all over the place and just like horrible scenes of hell. And in the distance and center of everything is that big pillar. And if you make a couple more jumps, you can start heading back like in the direction of that. What are you gonna do?
Can make it faster if we go over all this stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure they're gonna find some other way to try to halt our progress, but we could try.
Think that'd be easier than trying to wander our way through these mazes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Be very, very careful. Wouldn't be surprised if this stuff gives way. All right. Do you guys want to keep going, or do we want to stop for the night?
No, we can stop.
Probably stop.
Okay. Davis, what do you good? What do you think?
I'm good. It's not a bad spot to leave off on.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna make a note about this area real quick. Okay. Who leveled up last time?
I did.
Okay. Davis, you did. All right.
I did.
Zin.
We downed
Yes.
6 Cenobites.
Yeah. Zin, you gain a level. Spider-Man's gonna gain a
Okay.
level. Ramirez is not gonna gain shit because he showed up and disappeared. And I think I gave him a level last time anyway. So, yeah. But, okay. Zin and Spider-Man are gonna level up.
6 Cenobites, though.
What's that?
We took down 6 Cenobites, though.
Yes. I'm not gonna level you up every time. I'm leveling you up every other time. Which is still, shitty. I should be, calculating this crap. Like a real DM. But I'm not.
How much
only-
XP would be gained off of those 5, off of taking down 6 Cenobites?
Your mom.
If only we had killed the Kraken, then
True.
I would probably level up.
That's a lot of XP, because that's a very traumatizing event.
The Kraken or the Cenobites?
Your mom.
Uh...
You said I gained XP equal to my mom, so...
It's true. Yeah. All right. No. You're what level are you? What level are you, human buzzsaw? See, this is why I'm glad I leveled them up, because if I hadn't have leveled them up, there would have been no contest. It would have been all this, we will show you the pleasures of pain. Oh god, not in the face. Not in the face. I'm at least glad that Pinhead hit us with the chains, and he hit me with fire. I'm at least he got a couple good quotes off and one good shot off. He's a horror icon. Mad respect for Doug Bradley. Doug Bradley's the man. Yeah, I needed to give him something, but I knew this would happen. They couldn't touch me.
All right then.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Okay. Good night, dudes. All right. This is the Dread Pirate signing off. Happy 4th of July. Say happy 4th, everybody.
It's not 4th of July anymore.
Yeah, we
Ruined.
jump.
My favorite holiday is ruined. Okay. Y'all have a great night. I'm gonna stop the recording now. Catch y'all next time, folks.